Yep, now I need a piss. Alright lads, what's going on? It's been a while, hasn't it? A lot has changed, as you can see. I'm in a new setup, I got a new trim after that dreadful military cut that I grew out. Finally got myself a skin fade a couple weeks ago, which was nice. It's obviously grown right back out now, so I already need another one. Also, braces are off, finally. Finally, I was meant to get them off, right, on the 2nd of June. 2nd of June, 1st of June. And yeah, like 4 weeks out from it got cancelled, something like that. And it was just so sad because I was gassed to get them off. It was all falling into place. My birthday was on the Saturday, and yeah, everything was just falling into place for me to have lovely straight teeth on my 20th birthday, and then it all came crumbling down. Appointment got cancelled, but hey, we got them off now, baby. Anyway, we're not here to talk about my teeth, we're here to discuss some MMA shit, news, fights. Obviously Fight Island is real. Fight Island happened many times over. I mean, madness. Like 2020 is just insane. We are living in a movie. We really are. We had Usman and Masvidal. Masvidal took it on 6 days notice. Animal. We wouldn't expect anything less from him. Holloway, Volkanovski, they had their fight. Obviously many people, including myself, thought Holloway won. So when they said Volkanovski was the winner, I couldn't see it, and I was shocked. But I mean, you gotta not let it go to the judges. That's what Dana always says, and he's right. Usman dominated Masvidal with his wrestling. You'd like to see how Masvidal would have done with a full camp, but the dude's a gangster. He is a real life gangster. He's a beast, man. But Usman's just on another level. He's a tank. But yeah, we've had loads of fights. I mean, let's go have a look online and look at some of the latest fights that we've had. Peter Yan, Jose Aldo. Amazing fight. Really, really, really exciting fight. Tough stand-up war. It was like watching a kickboxing fight at times. That fight was nuts. This is old news anyway. Everyone's already said their piece about all of these fights, so I'm kind of late to the whole party here. But I will just brush over a couple of them. Figueiredo, Benavidez 2. Oh my god, that crushed me. I was absolutely crushed to see Benavidez get stopped again. He is one of those fighters who has just gotten so close. So goddamn close, and he's just not fully got there, not fully got to the top. I mean, he is right at the top, he is there, but he's not the champ, and he never will be. I mean, to hear him say that at the press conference was heartbreaking, because he's one of the nicest guys and one of the most deserving champions we've ever seen. A name that you guys might not know, but every Bristol fighter knows. Nad Narimani had a tough fight against Grant Dawson, done the UK and Bristol proud. So Nad's coached at our gym. I've done a lot of his classes. He's come up and down to train us at our gym, and the guy is a beast, man. So to watch him get beat, it's just bizarre. It just goes to show that there is levels in the UFC, but congrats to Grant Dawson, he's done a great job, and I mean, Nad held his own. And then, going on to recent MMA news, we've just had Whittaker versus Till on ESPN, and we had the Zimmer frame battle in the co-main event between Shogun and Nogueira. I mean, them two are still going. They've been going for too long, bro. Too long. The battle of the old guys. But hey, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was entertaining. It was good to watch. And then, obviously, we had Robert Whittaker versus Darren Till. One of those fights where either guy winning is a win, because they're both so likeable. Decent first round from Till. Whittaker came back in the second, and then it was just back and forth for the next 3 rounds. But Whittaker was the busier guy. I thought Till landed more of the damaging shots, but at the end of the day, Whittaker got the dub. To see him go 5 hard rounds with Darren Till and win, it was good to see. And I mean, Darren Till's not in bad spirits. I just can't wait till they have crowds back. I know it will be a while before we can have crowds back because of the pandemic, but you just watch it with no crowd, and it is great. Like, it's different and I like it, but it's just not the same as having a crowd. When Joe Martinez is saying make some noise if you're ready, or Bruce Buffer's saying it's time, and there's no crowd reaction, it's bizarre and it's odd in its own cool way. I like it, but who doesn't miss the fans? You know, who doesn't miss the fans? Anyways, let's get on to some MMA news. Ooh, Dana White announces Khabib versus Gaethje date. Hello? October 24th? Is that legit? That's on MMA Junkie. Looks like that's legit, baby. Oh, wow. Let's go. You know, I can't look at Khabib news without thinking of his dad. It's so sad. It's terrible. I mean, Khabib's father was such a big role in his obviously in his life, but also in his fight career. The fact that Khabib's last fight before his dad died was the first fight where his dad got to come and corner him, it's heartbreaking. It really is. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, it's like the universe let him have that moment, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna stop getting deep and continue with the news. If that is legit, then I'm in, obviously. honestly. I mean, that's a great fight. That is a great fight. Khabib versus Gaethje, a dangerous matchup for both guys. Very, very dangerous. I think if Gaethje can somehow stop the wrestling, he's got a great chance of landing those shots. If he can stay as patient as he did against Ferguson, he could catch Khabib. Poirier caught Khabib. I want to say he's got more raw power than Poirier. Poirier's got power through his technique. Gaethje just swings for the bleachers and has ridiculous power in his left hook, his overhand right. He can catch Khabib for sure, but I mean, if Khabib gets a hold of anybody, the fight is set from there. So who knows? Who knows? I saw on MMA Junkie's Instagram yesterday as well that Dana is considering doing Volkanovski versus Holloway 3. Yo, I mean, Max Holloway is the only guy who could bag himself a second immediate rematch in a row on the back of 2 losses. He is that beloved and that talented, and I will stand by it. I thought he won that last fight, as did so many other people, including Dana himself, which I suppose is why he's considering giving Holloway that rematch. Again. Nah, I'm down for it. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Could you imagine if, like, I don't know, BJ Penn got a 3rd fight against Frankie Edgar straight away? Obviously, Frankie did dominate Penn in that 2nd fight, so it wouldn't make sense. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, in terms of the record, 2 losses in a row to the same guy, and you get another fight. Only Max Holloway can do that, and he deserves it. He's one of the best fighters in the world, and personally, he is my favourite fighter currently. I love everything about Holloway. I do. His style, his attitude, his cardio, his pressure, and the fact that he adapted so well, especially in those first couple rounds, to Volkanovski's style. Dropped him with the head kick, dropped him with the uppercut, and the fact that also, right, like bearing in mind, right, after that fight, him, all of his team, probably some of Volkanovski's fans, etc., Dana White, a lot of people thought that Holloway won the fight. He didn't, lost a split decision, and in his first Instagram post after that fight, which is hours afterwards, he makes a video not even referencing the fight, not complaining about the fight, nothing like that. He makes a video saying, I'm going to auction off my fight kit and donate it to the Hawaii Food Bank. The guy is just... He's too good of a person. We need more people like him in our sport. He's the hero we do not deserve, but the one we need. Oh yeah, I'm on Social Blade, yeah? 87% of you lot are not subscribed. That is poor. That is poor. Jesus Christ. You know what to do. Subscribe down below. We want to overtake a channel that has 1.2k. There you go. What are we on at the moment? We are on 1.152 thousand subscribers. That's good. But we keep pushing, we move, we won 1.16 thousand. We are trying to reach that 1.2k mark. Speaking of having a lot of subscribers, that sounded really, really arrogant. Take 2. Speaking of being very famous, speaking of the concept of new subscribers, a lot of you lot have come to this channel from seeing my videos with Bradley, and the fact that so many of you who watch my videos aren't even subscribed to my channel goes to show that a lot of you probably don't know who I am, and you've clicked on my videos to watch Brad or whatever. I mean, the videos with Brad do get a lot more views than the videos that I make on my own. But for those of you who are new and are sticking around and are enjoying the content, I was thinking of doing a Q&A, answering questions from Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, not Facebook, no, not that, because I'll just get dodgy questions from people I know personally. If you would like to see a Q&A type thing, please comment down below, because I will do it if you guys let me know. I think that's it for this video. Yeah, I never script these. I should probably make a plan. Or I had like a couple things written down that I wanted to talk about, but for the most part, I don't make a plan. I just kind of waffle. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe down below if you're new around here and would like to stick around. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.